Clayton, the coach. And we're here tonight with Lincoln and Godby. This ought to be a good one. Both teams have an outstanding record. Only thing, Godby still trying to come back off of a loss at the hands of Rickards here the other night, which we were able to cover for you. Man, Rickards put a beat down on him. And people now say that, you know, Lincoln's athletic programs this year have had an outstanding season. Their football team did exceptionally well. Their boys basketball team is just really coming to play this year. They're putting a beat on them. I said they beat Rickards earlier by 10 points. Usually Rickards and Godby lay claim to being the best in the city. Lincoln is now claiming that mark, and based on their record and what they're doing, sure, there's not a lot of arguing to be done. They're coming in here tonight. Lincoln 13-2. Really balanced attack, guys. 4 or 5 guys all around the same time. We haven't had a chance. Well, we did see them earlier at a tournament right here in Godby Gym. Godby still playing without Coach Coble. He should be back this weekend. We've been in contact with him, wishing him well. It's an adjustment he has to go to, and assistant coaches just trying to toe the line until Coach Coble gets back. They ended up rallying. They were down almost 30 against Rickards, but they ended up rallying, making a late run on them. So tonight should be an interesting game to see how they rebound from that loss earlier. Tonight, a different atmosphere in here than what it was when we had Rickards and Godby in here. Man, there wasn't a seat in here. We had to get in here before the JV game started. As a basketball fan, I wish that's the way it was every night, in every gym. Lincoln wins the tip, Coach Anderson, from Mariana, his 3rd season, I believe, here at Lincoln. And they get a layup off their offense, and they go into their press. In fact, they're in a man-to-man press. Stevens should see if he handles the pressure tonight better than what he did. No, they can't get into the offense. They're in trouble. And that a foul call. Lincoln denies the entry pass. The person is one pass away. They take that pass. That's why he was having trouble getting to his offense as Lincoln takes a 2-0 lead. Really curious to see how Lincoln does, be able to get a full game view. Godby knocks down the first free throw. Jarvis Corbin hits the first one. And knocks down the second one. That's a 2-2 score. Trapped by Godby. When they trap the ball, nobody picks up the next pass, so Lincoln will break that relatively easy most of the night. Travel call. Coach Anderson lets him play. He's still sitting there with his head in his chin and in his fist, clenched fist, and just watching him play man-to-man. Rickards worked on their out-of-bounds play from the side. Lincoln not going to allow them to get into the offense. They got into it, made that first pass a little bit easier that time. Penetration to the basket, there was help. Shot an off-balance shot going in there that was off. Two to two, 7:05, but you can see that in the corner, left-hand corner there. We're experimenting a little bit. Oh, unforced turnover. Wide open left-handed shot. Misses this one. Godby gave him one shot. Too many people looking for the outlet pass. Active hands by Lincoln. The pressure made Godby knock it out of bounds there. A strong ball handler there from Lincoln. Really undeterred Zay Wiggins, 5'10", senior. To the basket, number 5 from Lincoln. Nice move. David Gaines leading scorer, about 11 points a game. 4-2 lead. A little token pressure there, not quite as aggressive as it was earlier. Steven to the basket, and an offensive foul call. Coach Anderson gets up this time, claps for his team. Get your team to take an offensive charge. That's something you have to work on, and it's a mentality that you instill upon them. That's not easy to do. Here's that trap again on the first pass. I heard a slap up here. Good rebound, Stephen, considering he didn't block out. Just based on his athleticism, long pull off the rim. Lincoln got to be active on the ball, and a basket by. That looks like Jermaine in there. It was. He had 12 points against Rickers. 8 or 10 of them came in the fourth quarter. Yeah, he was going to go with that shot. 4-4, 5:35. Missed inside. I think Jermaine intimidated him a little bit. Might be a turnover there. Had a fast break opportunity pass, led him just a little bit too much. 4-4, 5-11. This is Mickey Clayton, the coach, former head men's basketball coach at Florida A&M University. Foul there on number 12 from Godby. Sarah Hampton, 6'2", senior. Lincoln has about 4 ball handlers that can bring the ball down the floor. Lincoln in the man-to-man, set a pick, switched it. Kind of a lazy pass. Lincoln closed on it quick. 4-4, 5-on-1 still. Stay tuned to WLCS, Leon County Station. INSiiGHTS High School Game of the Week featured now on WLCS. The Leon County Schools, the new home of INSiiGHTS Sports. A basket inside Jermaine. Coach Milan, what do you got to say about that? Hooper is elite hoopers. 6-4 lead. And knocks down the free throw. 7-4 lead. Coach Anderson up now. Went right by Jermaine that time. Number 13, the mistake he made was he let Eddie get a head full of steam. And once he got a head full of steam, he turned him the way he wanted him to go. Turnover goes back to Lincoln, 7-6. Off the double screen, usually come off that screen and shoot it, and he did. Knocked down that 3. Razon Sancho, Jr. 9-7, short-lived lead by Godby. took a lead off that three-point play by Jermaine inside. Godby in the white with blue trim. Lincoln in green, full court man-to-man. Again, WLCS, new television home of INSiiGHTS Sports, will be on Saturday and Sunday. Long three, a brick, reaching foul. Steven frustrated with the three he took and missed. Nobody to blame but himself there. Godby getting a little bigger, putting some more height in there. Yukuro Kojo, 6'4", athletic, he can jump. Off the dribble. Long three and off by Lincoln. Still with a 9-7 lead. 3:47 left. Basket by 5, head fake and the finish. David Gaines. Get the Gaines family in here. That ought to fill up about half the gym. It's a lot of them. Oh, thought he doubled that. Steven looking for his shot. And I'm sure Lincoln will let him settle for that long three that he's shooting. 11-7. The guard's fussing a little bit here with Childs. With Godby. Keyshawn Banks, Steve Lord having a little discussion. Yeah, the coaching change there. Moved Steve over to off guard because the last couple of times they forced some shots, they didn't get into the offense at all. Travel call. Steve trying to show he can still score. That's 3 possessions he's had in a row and did not get a basket. It's a timeout. 3 minutes left. INSiiGHTS High School Game of the Week. Good switch on the pick and roll. Lincoln patiently running the offense. Well, a three that's too much. A missed offensive rebound. Godby with the ball. Haven't run the offense in the last couple minutes since that 7-4 lead they had. The ball hadn't gotten back inside either. Have to find the guard, You don't want your big man dribbling the ball all the way down the floor. Good penetration move over there by Lincoln, but David Gaines gets fouled, and it's going to be underneath. 11-7, 157. Lincoln with a 4-point lead. About 3.5 minutes now. Godby without a basket. Dribble drive, dribble drive. Good help defense, Jermaine. Way to get back to your man. Lincoln back to running the offense. A good block. And missed it. And missed it. Jermaine misses the dunk. Jermaine misses the dunk. And he missed a one hand. I'm going to put it in and float in there and dunk. Another missed layup. Steve misses this one. He missed his last 4, shaking his head. 7-11, 109 left, 4.5. Godby needs a basket. Oh, my. And that might have been the worst shot that he shot tonight. But it went down. Perhaps that'll help his confidence a little bit. They gave him that. That was a 2. I thought that was a 3. 9-11. Good penetration down the middle with no help. 9-13, 44 seconds. Oh, my goodness. Nah, that was a 3. That was off the volleyball line. 12-13. Head fake. And here comes Godby. They'll be able to get a shot off. 8 seconds left. All the way to the basket. And drew a foul. Jamar Johnson, 5'9" senior, going to the line. 4.6 seconds to go. Godby back in the game. Knocks down the first one. 13-13. Steve out of it with 4.6 to go. I was going to say that was a foul there. 3 seconds left. 13-13. Oh, he pushed off. You got 13-13 score at the end of one. Godby has to be elated to be in the position they were in. They went 4.5 without a basket. And Steve missed 4 or 5 shots in a row, came back and hit 2 big ones. Obviously, that's who Godby is going to ride or die with. I think the more difficult, the higher degree of difficulty in his shot, the more likely he is to make it. When we saw him earlier, a lot of what his shots were off the dribble, getting to the basket at will. Doesn't quite do the same penetration that we saw earlier in the season, but his range has expanded. He's shooting bombers now. A good move. They took him out the last 4 or 5 seconds when they were on defense so he wouldn't pick up a foul, and then he would get a little bit longer rest. He's been in most of the game, and so has Jermaine. Godby running the offensive set. Lob pass inside. Good pass inside. An assist. Basket by Jermaine. Godby with a 16-13 lead. A travel call. The last couple times down the floor, Godby doing a much better job of running their offense. Lincoln's man-to-man defense is sound. Good pass. Jeremy inside, 18-13 lead for Godby. Off the dribble. Godby with the loop, 2-on-4, 2-on-5, and drew the foul. 6:25 left. Godby going to the free throw line. Maybe not. Ball out of bounds there. 18-13. Ball inside. Nice. Drop step. Help defense. Nice drop step. Good help by Lincoln, though. Good hands. Good active hands by Lincoln. Air ball. 18-13. Lincoln not knocking down their shots right this minute, but they're still in the game. They're very, very patient on their offense. They're taking the shots that they want to take. A well-disciplined ball club. Their man-to-man pressure. Oh, there's a turnover. Lincoln has several ball handlers that they can use to handle the pressure of Godby. Godby, on the other hand, doesn't have the same number of ball handlers that can handle that pressure. Right now, Lincoln not hitting the shots, and Godby only giving them one shot opportunity. Good man-to-man pressure by Lincoln. And they help defend the inside. And a turnover. (18-13). Here in Godby, home of the Cougars. And that's a foul. A light foul, but it's a foul. Number 21 from Lincoln. Devin Williams, 5'10" junior, going to the free throw line. I'm wrong, ball out. I've been wrong all day with that, making those calls. Drop step, maybe an extra step there. Struggling with the ball. And he's crying for a foul. He's not going to get there, else to play through it. I couldn't tell if they were trying to shorten the game, and then Steve pulled up and shot a three, so I'm not exactly sure what they were doing that time. He almost turned that over, trying to draw a foul there. Jermaine battling, the only one battling inside on that opportunity. Knocked down number 11 from Lincoln. Perry Fisher hits two, 6'3" sophomore. 18-15. First basket. A basket by Jermaine. They got confused on the defensive assignment. The defense from Godby is clamped Lincoln down. They've only had one basket. They went 4.5 without a basket. Good block shot without even jumping. Same team battling for the ball. Might hit that. Here comes Lincoln. And Jermaine jumped at that shot from under the basket. When he's not under the basket, somebody else has to get the rebound. And Jalen Austin finished that with a layup there. 20-17, and a steal is a rip. And a travel call. .247, 20-17. Godby up by 3. Neither team making many substitutions. Jermaine with a rebound and tries to stick it back, draws the foul. Breathing through his mouth. I don't normally see him play as long as he's playing right now. 20-17, 2:26. I think both coaches just trying to get to halftime now. Jermaine misses the first one. And knocks down the second one. And Godby's most improved player, Jermaine Lawrence. A 6'7", 6'8" junior. To the basket and one. 21-19, 1:58 to go. Lincoln denies that entry pass. They do an excellent job of that. A nice jumper there. Number 13. Jeremy. 23-19, 1:35 left. A lot of movement in that offense. And they try to isolate you. They've decided they're going to take you off the dribble and get to the basket. And they're being very successful doing that. Good adjustment by Lincoln to discover weakness and stay with it. Good help defense that time. That's 2 offensive fouls Lincoln has drawn tonight. 23-21, 109. Lincoln ball. Lincoln with 5 guards in the game. There's really nobody there for Jermaine to guard, which is part of the problem that Lincoln's offense creates for you with a lot of guys that are interchangeable. Got jump ball. I saw one referee point to Lincoln and another one point to Godby. Lincoln's ball underneath, 46 seconds left. A long 3, and that's the mismatch there. Jordan Wilford. That's who the big man is guarding. That means he has to leave from under the basket to go outside and guard him. Coach Anderson taking advantage of that. And Jermaine cleans it up inside. And flexing. You have to understand why that's a little funny there. Because Jermaine is not much bigger than the ink pen I'm writing with. And he's flexing. He's doing an excellent job today. I got it for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12 points. Just doing the dirty work inside, which is what he does. Runs the floor and hits the glass. Got to get those free throws down, though. 25-24, 7 seconds. You're looking at the clock. Nice pass outside. A good rebound. And the shot is no good. That leaves the score. Lincoln, 24. Godby, 25. That gives them a 1-point lead.
Congratulations to Essence Olivier, our Dr. Arthur Woodard, academic student of the game, 4.08 grade point average from the girls basketball team. Congratulations for winning this the 2nd year in a row. Congratulations to Essence and her family. We look forward to seeing you at Studio 13 for our 4th annual Dr. Woodard Academic Student Award, Student of the Game Recognition Dinner. Not June. It's May 5th. We look forward to seeing you. Congratulations, Essence.
I'm Lynn County Sheriff Walt McNeil with a reminder, the decisions you make now can impact the rest of your life. One bad decision could lead to trouble. Surround yourself with positive people. Being with the wrong crowd can land you behind bars. And don't make yourself a target. Protect your personal identity, like your social security number and banking information. Your future is as bright as you want it to be. Play hard, but work harder. I'm Sheriff Walt McNeil, and I'm all in.
President and CEO of INSiiGHTS. We're here to make sure that you have a complete rundown of what we do at INSiiGHTS. We also do in specialty shows. We do Mick and Rick. We do two guys from Cleveland. We're talking about what's going on in Cleveland sports. And then
all of our people know it's all things Cleveland. We do different things. We do things like cover the MEAC basketball tournament. We cover the SWAC tournament. We go to New Orleans. Cover some of the NBA games there. Jacksonville Jaguars, though again, it's all things Cleveland. Different things, travel different places, and we bring those places and things that we've been back to you. We give you a different perspective on it. Enjoy us on our website, follow us on Twitter, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook. Follow us. It's INSiiGHTS. We try to bring the sports to you.
Hello, I'm Sheriff Walt McNeil. The new school year is upon us, and we need you to stay vigilant. Our deputies have spent the summer surveying Leon County schools for security improvements, but we need your help to have a safe school year. If you see something, say something. Trust your instincts and report it to authorities. You'd rather be safe than sorry. Let's keep working to make Leon County a safer place to live, work, and play.
Godby with a 1-point lead over Lincoln. Lincoln visiting Godby with a 13-2 record, holding a 10-point win over Rickards and laying claim to the best in the city. We got an early turnover in the first 10 seconds. Clearing it out. Pass and go through. Guard from the other side. Takes it place. Good help in the middle that time, Jermaine. Trying to make him come away from the basket. And that's difficult for him to do to guard number 13 there. Missing the jumper. Godby on the break. Steve's going to shoot this. Off the glass and in. Looks like a lucky shot. But we've seen him hit 2 or 3 of those over the course of the season. That's not lucky. That's part of what he does. A 3 there, boy. They've come out and exchanging some blows here. Jordan Wilford with the 3. 29-28, Godby. Trailing by 1. Lincoln takes an early lead. Jeremy looking for it inside. Errant pass to no one. Godby makes a change at the guard position. They're going with number 10, Jamar Johnson, taking Sir Hampton out. Still. Smart play. Tipped the ball in front of him, and then they was able to go secure it. 29-28. Good penetration and dish, and knocked down. Sancho does it with a left-hand jumper there. 32-28. Off. Lincoln's found the mark now. Edion knocks down a 3. Godby takes a timeout. Coach Anderson had those Trojans in there. He lit a fire. They've come back. They're a different team this third quarter than what we saw in the first half. 11-3 run they're on in the first 2 minutes and 10 seconds. 35-28. Lincoln with a lot more intensity the second half, or at least the start of this third quarter, than what we saw earlier. Sometimes coach has to go in, tinker just a little bit, just make an adjustment on that mental attitude. Everybody on the Godby bench stood up. To no avail. Here's Lincoln. Ball underneath the basket. Off that double screen, they've been running that, hitting the jumper off of it. That's the second time they've run that exact same play with the exact same results. That skip pass, that's a rough one there. He landed on the ball, but he popped up. That's what youth will do for you. If that had been me, you'd have been calling the ambulance to come get me up. First of all, I wouldn't have been able to jump that high to try to catch it. 38-28, largest lead of the night. How will Godby respond to this adversity? They responded to it when Ricketts was up on them by almost 30. It was like 4 or 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. They all of a sudden had nothing to lose, and they started knocking down shots, made a much better game. They can't let Lincoln get too far in front of them. Here comes the trap. Have to go stronger than that, Jermaine. But he stays with it, throws it in there. Got it blocked, missed one, and stayed with it. That's what you want. Comes off the pick. Good help defense, Godby. This time, Steve doesn't try to finish it at the rim. He pulls up, shoots the short bank shot. 38-32. Godby gets the second shot. They didn't get many of those the first half, and that's why. They get those second shot opportunities. They're able to finish them. Jordan Wilford to the hole. Gives him 8 unofficially by my tabulation. That skip pass, Lincoln Biggs closing in on those all day. Should have shot that one. Unselfish play, unselfish. He tried to pass to a man who was closer to the basket than him, but coach would have preferred he shoot that one. 40-32. I think coach was taking him out even before he made that pass. Good hesitation dribble. A good defense, quick hand. They didn't really go full speed to the basket. Lincoln ran him down. That was a bad play waiting to happen there. Lincoln very sound in their man-to-man principles. I made him shoot a fadeaway jumper. He jumps too well to shoot a fadeaway. Nice penetration and pass. Got a foul call there. Going to the free throw line is Godby, number 11. Kajon Banks, 5'11" sophomore. A little technical difficulty there. Camera person rubbed it in the mud, put a little taco sauce on it, sprinkle some Pepsi on it, and now we got a picture. Way to be aggressive on the boards. That's what he needs to do. His athletic ability right there. 40-34. Have to stop the progression of the ball. And now Godby limiting them to one shot opportunity. Trying to hit the ball off his feet. Have to maintain composure. I didn't think that would get there. Number 2, Zay Wiggins, 5'10", senior. That's my glue guy. Oh, he pisses you off playing defense. He just, there he is again. Boy, he kind of slowed that down in anticipation of somebody trying to get that shot blocked. Good move by Jordan Wilford. 34-42. Godby up. Lincoln sitting on that right hand, sending the ball to the left. Coach Anderson changing the defense, gives him the defensive signal in terms of what he wants. He looks like he was running a 1-2-2 there. I like playing a man-to-man, then going to a zone. It takes people out of their rhythm there. Long three by Steve. (37-42). Way to get to the basket at will. Knocks it down. That's that mismatch that Lincoln looks to run on you. I think that was Jordan Wilford. (44-37), 1:06 left. (44-37). A little less than a minute left in this third quarter. Had a layup on that out-of-bounds play. I like the out-of-bounds sets Coach Anderson runs. Got to the basket, but threw it all the way over the basket. Jermaine with a rebound again. Three seconds call. Uh, 38 seconds there. Foul. They handle the ball. Number 2, Zay Wiggin. He look. Foul call. Got the ball knocked out of his hand this time. Quick move to the basket. A little bit out of control trying to get there. Excellent defensive play. 25 seconds left. Godby at the line. 44-37. They're down by 7. Couple of free throws now. Be real big for them in that comeback effort. Around the rim and in. Oh, 44-38. Missed the second one. I don't know what that foul was. A little quicker with the whistle this time. 46-38. 12 seconds left. (46-38), 12.6 seconds. And it's good. 2-2-1. He was undecided which way he was going to call that, if he was going to call the charge or the block. He almost called it a charge. The last time that Steve stopped and pulled and shot a bank shot, he drew the foul on a call that was split second away from being called a charge. 38-47, 4.6 seconds left. Knocks it down, 47-39. Got a lane violation, 4.6 seconds, 8-point lead for Lincoln. What do you think? Will Lincoln get a shot off? It looks like it. And they go and drop the ball. But my guy, Zay Wiggins, the little irritant. I like the way he plays, though, because he brings that ball against the pressure, doesn't slow him down, gets to the hole. 47-38. Zay, I'm talking about you. 47-39. We're here for the fourth and final quarter now. (47-39). He had broken down, but he had the good rip. Quickness. Dominic Mullins. Woo, he's lightning quick. 41-47, 7:37 left in the fourth and final quarter. Number 3, Dominic. For Godby, boy, he plays that defense with quickness. You put it down, it's liable not to come back to your hand before he takes it. Zay knocks down the free throw. All around the rim and off. Good offensive rebound. I really didn't think he could hit that shot, but he did. How many times you gonna try to get to the basket on him? Lincoln draws another charge. You gotta learn to be able to step around, use that Euro step, or pull up, shoot the mid-range jump shot. I like this matchup right here between Zay and Dominic. I like this matchup. They beat him off the dribble. And a penetration and basket. (53-41). Lincoln expanding their lead. Very methodical. Dominic at the free throw line for Godby. They have to be able to stop Lincoln on this end because they're getting to the rim all the way, straight down the floor. David Gaines gets to the rim. 55-41. Lincoln's almost coming straight down the floor, getting to the basket at will. Godby has to do a much better job of stopping that ball penetration. Lincoln runs players that are very interchangeable. They have 3 or 4 that handle the ball very well and have no problem breaking the pressure. Coach Anderson identifies who he wants to go at, then he goes at him. 41-55. very methodical in their offense. They get what they want. That 2-2-1 press now. Good pass. Inside, 2 points. Byron McKnight. 57-41. Godby's confused now. Good rebound. Steve will probably take this one. And knocks it down. They have him for 16. Good hustle on the ball. 44-57. I think the bench helped him make that call there. Godby at the free throw line. They have to pick up that defensive intensity. They have to shut Lincoln down from scoring every time down the floor. The basket good. Two more from Lincoln substituting. See, you got the big man out there guarding him. He's a little bit uncomfortable doing that. That's a turnover. Or 57-45. Godby shuffling the deck. Boy, they have active hands, and the effort they give, They tip the ball away, then dive on the floor to get it, calling a timeout as they slide across. The effort they give defensively, they take a lot of pride in their defense and how they change defense. They set you up with their man-to-man defense that they play. We used to do that. We'd start our pressure man-to-man. What happens? Generally, the good guards send everybody down. That one guard brings it down. Teams break the press one way against a man-to-man, different against the zone. Then when they go to that zone, when we would pull it out on them and run that zone on them, let's so in the third and fourth quarter, they had trouble adjusting. I think Godby's had trouble when they adjusted and went to their 2-2-1. Then they started playing the half-court set in the zone. They do a good job. They're going to make you come out there and play defense now. Yeah, foul. Going to the line and shoot one. It's short that Lincoln. Very methodical in what they do. Just a lapse in concentration there. Pass right to him, went straight through his hands. Oh. Lincoln getting to the free throw line. That dribble penetration. To the line, 45-59, down 14. Lincoln with an opportunity to extend the lead. Ball off. 4:21. And knocks down the second one. David Gaines. Here comes a trap. And they take that next pass away. He's in trouble. Lincoln's up 15 with 4 minutes to go. They're still pressing. Missed shot rebounded by Jermaine, just not quite physically strong yet to be able to finish that one around there. And Jermaine directing traffic, telling people where to go. Good pass. Looking for the big man all the way. Nice pass. Looking for the big man all the way. 47-60, 13-point lead. Nice pass. Didn't get all the way back. Score on a breakaway layup. Lincoln relentless. Relentless. Still in their press. Way to be unselfish. Underneath the basket by himself. And got blocked. He has to go stronger than that. Coach Anderson looked at him like, what? Lincoln able to get back and still set their press up. A good pass again. Jermaine ought to take all them out to eat because they're giving him nothing but layups. 62-51, 11-point lead by a guy. I mean, it's, by Lincoln. He's turning them every which way but loose. 2:30 left. Might not be a bad move there to get him to the free throw line. 62-51. A lot of players been over from Godby. 4 out of the 5. Holding on to the bottom of those shorts. A nice free throw. This Lincoln team staking a claim, hammering it down that they are the best team in the city. What do you think? I wouldn't argue. I wouldn't argue. And part of it, for me, is they're a team. They play together. They play well. Interchangeable parts. They do some things you have to be prepared for. If you're not ready for it, they're going to beat you doing it. Coach Anderson doing a good job. Basketball in the city is just so much better. Lincoln with a good program. Godby with a good program. Rickards with a good program. Florida High with a good program. I'm a basketball guy, former head basketball coach at Florida A&M University for the men and Florida A&M University for the women. Started the women's program. We won conference championships in both of them. I'm a basketball guy. I'm just glad to see basketball coming to life in the city, enjoying covering these games, especially in football country, which this is, basketball trying to hold its own. We went to Pensacola, see Tate High School. Went to see Love Bettis. Lincoln beat them last year when Pensacola Tate came over here, held Love to 8 points. We were supposed to go see him play this past Monday against Pensacola Washington, who had beat Tate earlier. Tate came back and beat him. Love had 36. I can see how Lincoln creates problems for people. And good finish, strong finish. 66-53 when Godby scores. They cannot allow Lincoln the layups. First they signal ball to Lincoln. They changed the call. Coach Anderson looking at him. They did signal for Lincoln, and they changed it over, gave it to the Godby. Jump shot, off balance. Lincoln coming down. That left, good fake. Well, they knocked that ball away, and they locked Godby, gave it right back. Lincoln's giving Godby a few chances here. They're going to probably slow it down now. Lincoln's giving him a few chances. And another opportunity. 66-53, 48 seconds. Every time Lincoln gets the ball, they give a turnover to Godby. Godby gives it right back. And Godby having trouble getting it in. Too much passing now. 66-53, 35 seconds left. (66-53), 35 seconds left. Godby at the line. And missing. Third quarter was the difference. Godby was outscored 23-14. Steal and a basket. Jermaine got into it with a few words with number 4 from Lincoln. Byron McKnight. Byron just pointed at the scoreboard. Another basket by Godby, 66. And a turnover, 66-58. 20 seconds to go. Coach Anderson with his leg crossed, just watching the game. Letting his team play. You don't have time. Any other time we would have shot it. 11 seconds left. Godby fighting all the way to the buzzer. No foul call there. Thrown to the ground. 5.7 seconds left to go. 66-58. Jermaine at the line. Knocks this one down. I think Jermaine's first career 20-point victory, 20-point performance. 5.7 seconds left. Godby gets the ball back. 5.7 seconds to go. And turn the ball over, getting it inbounds. Turn the ball over, getting it inbounds. Kazan Banks just put his head down. 66-60. Good non-quit effort by Godby. I think Coach Koval would be proud of the effort that these young men put forth tonight against a very good Lincoln team. Knocks down the free throw, 67-60. We look forward to your return, Coach Koval. Your team played admirable in your absence. 68-60. And that would be the ball game. And what was a very entertaining game, you saw two games. You saw a game where it was a little bit slower the first quarter, second quarter, but the second half, they came out and really slugged it out. Both teams went at each other. Might be a very good game in the rematch. Again, Lincoln really gets after you. They say they're the best in the city. I will not argue that. I would not. This is Mickey Clayton, the coach. And we want to say good night.
Getting ready to come back out on the floor. We got 3 minutes before we
Lanaya Lee. That's it.
Game of the week, whatever you want to say.
They do, but they're still growing.
Your attention, please. Stay up to date with the latest from INSiiGHTS. Visit our website at INSiiGHTS.com. Two eyes in the middle. INSiiGHTS.
INSiiGHTS is the copyright of Mac4 Enterprises, a Florida corporation. This broadcast is produced under the exclusive ownership of Mac4 Enterprises and is the intellectual property and trademark of Mac4 Enterprises. Comments of the host and other individual speakers on INSiiGHTS represent the independent thoughts and representation.
Oh, I forgot what you said.
It's all right. We're going to edit it out.